Choose to be happy. I am strong and confident. I am worthy of love and affection. My past mistakes do not define me. I am strong and confident. I am worthy of love, affection. My past mistakes do not define me.
Abby. Hey, Trish. Here's your coffee. Thank you. And I made those copies for you.
What's the rush?
Girl, I am heading out. I'm running late for my doctor's appointment.
Oh, that's today?
Yeah. Listen, I rescheduled your 11 o'clock and your 1 o'clock so you have time to work on that Kramer deal.
Oh, good. Thanks.
You're welcome. See you at dinner tonight?
Yes, I'll see you then. Okay. Hey TJ, I'm having some trouble logging in this morning. Could you come check it out for me? I have a deadline in a couple of hours. Okay, thanks.
It's the crown of thorns.
Yeah, it's like my lucky charm.
Nice.
What can I do for you, Ryan? Make it quick.
Wow. Straight to the point, huh?
Well, it's a Monday.
I have a pitch I'm trying to make to a client, but before I send it to the MD, I was hoping you'd take a look at it for me and help me polish it.
Rookies.
Give me a break. I've only been working here for a few weeks. Hey, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, how's Wednesday after work?
Great, thank you. Yeah, and we can go over the SEC filing then too.
What SEC filing?
Well, you signed off on Albany Capital's SEC report last year, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the team working on it this year. Just wanted to know what to expect and if you thought anything was off about last year's report.
Well, I found some unregistered investments and I alerted Dave about it. I think he took care of it right away, so reporting should go well this year.
Could you see me in my office?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, sounds good. Lynn?
Have a seat.
If this is about the Rivera file, I wasn't going to overlook you and go straight to Dave. Here's the hard copy. It's ready for appraisals, and I would email it to you, but I'm having some technical issues this morning.
Abby, you know, you are one of the best assets we have at this firm. I don't need to sit here and recite your many wins and accomplishments. So I'll just cut to the chase. We're transferring your live deals to one of our new hires.
I've worked really hard on those deals. A new hire can't handle those negotiations.
Well, he will be supervised.
With all due respect, Lynn, this firm doesn't pay me enough to babysit.
You won't be supervising him.
What are you saying?
Abby, I tried to stand up for you. I did. But tough decisions just had to be made. I mean, the finance department was seeing numbers that make it necessary to downsize right now.
I'm gonna need to talk to Dave.
It was Dave's decision.
Wow. I don't mean to brag, but I have a lot to do with the success of this firm.
I'm really sorry, Abby. It wasn't personal.
So how many of us do you deem disposable? Lynn!
One. You can see yourself out.
Hey, is this a good time? They're making a big mistake doing this. But listen, when one door closes, another one opens, right?
Oh, really? Is that how you see it?
I'm just saying you should still count your blessings.
Any other optimistic cliches you want to vomit in my direction? You got a half cup of coffee that you want to offer me? You know nothing about what I've had to endure to be who I am. The disrespect, the disregard, the hate I've had to overcome. The struggles that come with looking like me. You have no idea what that's like. I saw your resume in the pool of applicants, Ryan. You didn't even make my top 5. I had no idea I was helping them pick my replacement. You didn't earn that position. It was given to you.
Listen, hold
Save
on.
it, Ryan. Save your sermon for your next unsuspecting victim. I won't be lectured by a mediocre, overhyped, unaccomplished accountant.
Hey, we need to do something about this. It's not going well.
Why aren't you picking up? Hello?
Abby, what happened?
I called you like 50 times, Jay.
I was at the gym.
I'm home.
What now?
After 5 years, they think I'm disposable. I've worked hard, I've been loyal, and this is what I get? Unbelievable.
Abby, what's going on?
Dave sent his puppy dog Lynn to fire me today.
Fired?
She had the audacity to tell me that they were downsizing by one employee. Me! She was clearly enjoying herself. Oh, Abby, I tried to stand up for you. Liar. She probably orchestrated everything.
Okay, hold on, Abby, relax.
They hired Ryan to replace me.
Hey, who's Ryan?
I thought Dave was different. I'm due for promotion, but instead of promoting me, they hire a newbie to take on my deals.
Look, come here, Abby. You work harder than anyone I know. You'll find another job like tomorrow. Relax.
Thanks, babe. I always feel better after talking to you.
You know what? Why don't we head down to Sauces and talk about this, okay? Help you unwind.
Jonathan, I honestly don't feel like eating right now. And this happening 3 months before our wedding? Remind me to tell our wedding planner that anyone that has anything to do with Dubner Capital is disinvited from our wedding. Jeez, were you wrestling someone in the bed?
Huh? Oh, nah, you know, I think I had some kind of crazy dream, just thrashing around all night.
Jonathan, I know you. The first thing you do in the morning is make the bed.
Well, I took a nap after I woke up.
It's like 10 a.m. So did you take a nap before or after you went to the gym? Trish? What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry, Abby.
What's going on? Jonathan?
I know what this must look like to you. You weren't supposed to find out like this. I get it, if you hate me, but this isn't a fling. This is real. It's been eating away at me for so long.
Jonathan, what is she talking about?
We kept it from you for so long because we care about you.
You care about me? This is how you show you care about me. Shut up, Trisha. Just stop talking. Jonathan, how could you do this? She's my friend.
You should have seen this coming.
How?
It's just difficult to plan a future with someone I barely see. Your world revolves around your job.
You encourage me to work the way that I do. Whatever happened to Abby, my little powerhouse? Or did you just say that so you can sleep with my friend? Jonathan, what about our wedding? Our dream house?
See, that's the problem. You want all that stuff. The bigger it is, the fancier it is, the better. It's refreshing to be with someone that's not so much about stuff.
You won't even wear house slippers less than $200 and all of a sudden you want low maintenance.
Look, I didn't want to break the news to you this way, but hey, it is what it is. I'm in love.
In love? Jonathan, you don't mean that. I won't accept that. Let's talk about it. We can work it out. Trisha, get out.
Abby, I think you should leave.
What? Go where? I live here.
This house is under my name.
I paid the mortgage, Jonathan. I had a really nice time today.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I had a pretty good day myself.
Oh. It was nice to get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful day, beautiful weather, beautiful woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Babe, you missed our turn.
I know. We're not going home yet.
Where are we going?
To the future.
Where are we?
Welcome to the future. I can't wait for you to be my wife. And for us to live in a house like this and be whoever we want to be.
Jonathan, what's going on?
Don't you like it? It's perfect for us.
The house?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
It is, yes, yes, yes.
And we can't afford it.
What if I told you there was a way we can afford it?
I'd like to know.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah.
Well, I got a plan. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, let's take it out.
I'd like to book a room, please. I want one with a king-size bed, if you have that available.
Your card has been declined.
That can't be. Can you please try it again?
Okay. I'm sorry, the payment is not going through. Do you have another card you'd like to try?
Do you mind if I make a quick call? I'll be right back.
No,
just give me a moment.
Sure.
Thank you.
for calling Abide Bank. How can we help you, Miss Menta?
The mutual fund. I came a couple of months ago with Jonathan Elder, and we signed off on the investment. It's the same day the joint account was opened.
The mutual fund? I don't see one. And the joint account is closed.
Did you say closed?
Yes, ma'am.
No, that can't be. Can I talk to Terry Bynum?
He no longer works here, ma'am.
Can we take a few days to think about this?
Time is of the essence with this kind of deal. You've seen the paperwork. You know this checks out. It's solid. If we wait, we'll miss out on the profit.
No, Jonathan, I can't put all my eggs in one basket. What if we lose everything?
That's what the joint account is for. You knew this when we opened it, Abby.
I don't think this is worth emptying my savings account, drawing from my 401k.
I've already told you about the return. It'd be 10 times our investment. We'd be crazy not to do this. It's because you don't trust me, isn't it?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Trust me. I love you. I'm not throwing our future away. I'm risking it all too, you know. You're not alone. This is for us.
So, what's the verdict?
We're in.
All right then. All I need are both of your signatures. Here and here.
Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am. Would you still like to book a room?
I am. I think I can.
Then you'll need to leave. Sorry. Hotel policy. I have $49. I know that's not enough, but just give me till tomorrow morning. I promise I will make sure I balance you up. I'm sorry, ma'am. Our cheapest room starts at $120 a night. I understand that. I know, but I'm a professional woman. I'm normally not in this situation, and what's happening right now, I will get to the bottom of it, but just give me till tomorrow morning, and I promise I will pay you the rest of the money. Ma'am, there's nothing I can do. Now, if you want, I can sell you some chips.
Let me see that. Yeah, you got yourself pretty good on that one, didn't you, Abby?
See what happens when I try to be domesticated for you.
Yep, you got yourself good.
Can you make it feel better?
Of course. Let me get you a Band-Aid.
You always have my back, don't you?
Every time.
What?
Your pendant. Matthew 6:33.
Yeah, you know, Grandpa loved Jesus. And I do too, of course. You know that.
You don't even know what that verse says.
Trisha, I'm so judgmental.
I'm just saying they put the whole Bible in an app. It only takes a second to look.
I know. And you know what? I got that promotion the first day I wore this necklace. So now I just wear it for good luck. Oh, honey.
Hey, sweetie.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Even though I don't like you meeting my family under these circumstances, you know?
Oh, no, yeah, everyone's been great. Your family, your friends. I'm just glad to be here.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Well, good morning to you. Morning.
I don't have any money.
Well, I was just wondering if you had some food. My little Benny here, she's a little bit hungry.
Oh, sure. I have these. I hope it helps.
Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
I can help you with that. If you don't mind me asking you, what exactly are you doing here?
Well, I'm afraid that's a little hard for me to answer. Because the way I'm living, it ain't all that exact.
But shouldn't your daughter get you some kind of privilege at a shelter or something?
You must be a first-timer, huh?
Excuse me?
Well, yeah, we stayed at the city center last night, and it was a good stay. But you don't want to overstay your welcome. They have limits on that kind of stuff. So, you gonna tell me your story?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, how did you say it a minute ago? What exactly are you doing here?
I don't really know. I lost my job, my house, my money, my fiance, everything.
Can I have some more?
Sure. Here you go.
Sounds to me like you're in due for a finding.
I just need to stop and smell the roses in this wonderful journey called life, right?
I don't know. Do you?
This isn't a glass half full kind of situation.
Ain't nobody say nothing about no glasses.
I'm sorry. You don't know me. I don't know you. Trust me. This is the last place I thought I'd be in life.
Sometimes God doesn't give us what we want. He gives us what we need. And I'm sorry to break it to you like this, but maybe right now, right where you are standing, it might be where you need to be.
I'm just trying to figure out how things went so wrong.
You're asking the questions to the wrong person.
Look, let me ask you, in fact, what did you do that got you here?
Me? Nothing.
Are you sure?
I climbed the corporate ladder. I thought my fiance loved me. I thought my best friend cared about me. I thought I did everything I thought was right. But you know what? I am learning that it doesn't matter how successful or how hard you work. It just doesn't work out for people who look like us.
Let me tell you something. All those people at the city center last night, they look different from us. But we all felt the same. And seems to me that you're searching for validation and answers in all the wrong places. Now, I don't have the answer. Those people that did you wrong, they don't have the answers either. And climbing the corporate ladder, it don't have nothing to do with this.
Here, you take this. Now, I got plenty. They've been giving them out at the Civic Center. That one's for you.
Here, come, Benny. You say thank you to Miss Abby for the breakfast. Say goodbye.
Thank you, Miss Abby, for the breakfast. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so that looks good for now. Next up on the list we have here.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Okay.
Why does this have Abby Mensa's name all over it? You know she's no longer employed here.
Well, right, but I was looking over her SEC filings and thought it might follow her protocol.
Ryan, she was fired for a reason. So why do you think it would be a good idea to follow her?
Well, she was one of the company's top VPs before she was fired, right?
That's a subjective take. You know, you're just better off just following. One second. This is Lynn. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Anything I can do. Oh, hold on one second, Dave. I've got Ryan here sitting with me. Yeah, the new analyst. He's needs some direction on a project he's working on. Okay, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Dave. Yeah, so I'm working on our SEC files, and I wanted to know the best way to go about it. I took a minute to review the submission from last year.
He wants to know if he should follow Abby Mensa's protocol, Dave.
Abby brought some good things to the table, but she used some unfamiliar methods when putting together last year's SEC file, so I would advise against using the same procedures.
Well, I mean, they seemed okay to me. In fact, didn't they catch some unusual records?
Yeah, just follow company policy, Ryan. Okay? Thanks, Dave. I got it from here. Ryan, this job isn't that difficult. Okay? It's been done before and doesn't require so much extra attention, so just get it done.
Look, right here. Last year's returns, they show a discrepancy. A large one, too.
You know what? If you see anything else from last year's filings, just bring them to me. I'll handle them. Okay? You just focus on other projects.
Yes, ma'am.
And Ryan, the next time you see Abby Mensa's name on anything, take a really close look at it. And then do the exact opposite. She may have been some top-rated whatever, but that was months ago. We've moved on.
Yeah, understood.
Excuse me.
I just couldn't let someone like you open their own door.
Why, thank you.
George Strickland.
Thanks, George. I'm Abby. Abby Mensah.
The Golden Girl?
The Golden what?
Listen, I read all about you back in the day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you used to be at Martin Investments, right?
Right.
And then you left there to make a name for yourself at Dalby, and now you're here, already climbing up the ladder.
Well,
Listen, it's just my 3rd day here, and I've already heard your name like 10 different times.
I don't know about that.
Well, I know you're a connection that I need. So, you want to show me the coffee situation around here?
I wish I could. I have an important meeting to get to, so.
So, you mean to tell me that you're gonna make my day a little less bright then, huh?
Rain check.
Rain check.
Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you.
Someone just let you in here?
Yes, your assistant, Sharon, she said I could come in.
She doesn't tell me about meetings. She just lets people in my office. And of course, no coffee. What do you think?
About?
She has one job, and that's to assist me.
Oh, maybe she has a lot going on right now.
I'm in the business to be the best. I have no room for sloths and underachievers. I will not minimize the greatness of Sullivan and Associates for anyone. So, if you think you need a pacifier every time you screw up or don't do your job, you're in the wrong place. You're Mensah.
Yes.
Your reports and projections always turn out to be very precise. Good work.
Thank you. I have actually been looking for the opportunity to thank you for giving me a chance to work here. I'm really looking forward to continue my work here.
So, Paulina hired you.
Yes.
Thank her, not me.
Okay, of course.
Anything else?
Farron, I'm sorry to interrupt.
We were just finishing up.
I would like to give my 2 cents for what it's worth. As Abby's immediate supervisor, I would just like to say that I think she's done an outstanding job. Even in a role as limited as hers, she's really shown significant value to the team. I think she's got great promise here at Sullivan.
Well, you've succeeded at impressing the executive staff. Don't mess that up with them or me.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Farron, I do need your approval on these mortgage rate forecasts. Interest rates are falling rapidly. It's pretty good for many in our portfolio.
Yeah, didn't I see something about housing bubble and a bust? That's a little concerning, wouldn't you think?
All indications show that this is not a bubble at all. Other analysts agree with my determination.
Your report. You seem to have an interesting take on the housing market.
My conclusion in the report is that interest rates will actually soon go up exponentially and very quickly. So it is my recommendation that we invest in an instrument betting that the housing market will actually collapse.
No other analyst has come to me with this recommendation. Look, I think it prudent for us to listen to the majority voice here.
Mensa, what type of instrument? In which way are we betting?
Mortgage-backed securities will be ideal if we could get a firm to create an instrument and we could bet against the housing market. By my probability, we have a high chance of not just winning the bet, but actually acquiring the firm as well. So
I'm gonna need some time with this one. Thank you. I'll let you know my decision at a later time, Paulina.
Sharon, coffee would be nice. How come no one told me that a multi-million-dollar company can't afford coffee? Close the door, please.
Contradicting me in front of the boss. You're lucky I don't take things personally.
Oh, he had my report right in front of him. I couldn't say anything different.
Wow. It's okay. And congratulations. You get to stay on the island.
Barely. I was sweating in there. Farron is intense.
But you'll be fine. Just as long as you don't have to go near him or talk to him or look at him. No, you'll be fine.
Are you sure? Well, thank you so much for everything you said in there.
Oh, of course.
I really mean it. I appreciate
Colleague,
it.
supervisor, friends for.
Oh, you're sweet.
Oh my goodness, my sweetheart. He got us a hot swarm of lunch. Probably used my credit card, but oh well. It's the thought that counts, right?
Right. So you have a sweetheart now?
Yes. And he's probably overindulged, so there'll be leftovers. Do you want to join us?
I actually already have plans, so.
Oh, with someone?
No, it's not like that.
Hey. I'm starting.
Let's see. Okay.
Bye, Paulina.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thought that was you, Abby.
Bryan. Hey.
You mind?
No, go ahead. How are you?
I'm getting along. How about you?
I'm good. How's work?
You're not missing much. You? Are you, I'm guessing you're on to bigger and better things now, right?
Quite the opposite. I'm just an analyst. Like you.
Well, I'm sure you'll be climbing that corporate ladder again soon. You're a pretty tenacious woman.
Tenacious. Jonavan used to say that.
Used to say that.
Well, he's long gone. And I do not want to talk about it, to be honest.
Don't tell me you're not over him.
Why would you say that?
Look at you. He still got his group on you. You gotta be kidding me.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you, Abby. A lot better than you think I do.
Lynn and Dave, they don't know everything about me, so...
Dave and Lynn, not my sources. Is that what happened with Jonavan? Did you find out about the baby? I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Well, look who it is. I didn't know you still hung out in places like this. Oh, I'm Ava, his ex-wife.
I'm leaving. It's good seeing you, Ryan.
So, you're Ryan now.
I hit it, babe.
Yeah, what?
The jackpot. We're going to be set for a long, long time on this one.
Tell me more.
All right, so look at this. So I made a contact at Dobney.
Dobney Capital? My job?
Yeah. Isn't it great? It's this dude, Tim. Do you know him?
Tim doesn't sound familiar. What's his last name?
Not sure, and I saw the guy. But anyway, he has an in at the firm, and he can get me insider plays.
Okay.
It takes the guesswork out of it, Trish. This means that we'll know exactly where to put our money to get the biggest return.
And that means?
We won't have to worry about anything, Trish. This thing is guaranteed.
Guaranteed? Okay, so when is this happening? Like after the wedding or?
Wedding? Nah, I'm talking about this week.
This week?
Yeah, Tim's expecting a bull market. If we don't move now, we'll never get a shot.
So what are you gonna do?
This is the part where I need you to trust me. I can't do this on my own.
What do you want? You want money? My money?
Trish, we're a team. We have each other's backs. I stood by you when Abby lost it. I need you to stand by me now.
Jonavan, you know I don't have that kind of money.
But you're smart. You have money saved up?
For emergencies. I can't even believe you would ask me
Whoa, what's with your attitude? You're supposed to be excited about this. You know what? You keep talking about weddings and all that. Well, it's this or else.
Okay, so is that a threat?
What do you think?
I'm not gonna do it, Jonavan. So if you want it that bad, you go figure it out.
Fine. You want a wedding, honeymoon, a good life? You figure it out. With someone else.
Who is this?
Abby, it's Ryan.
How did you get my number?
I wanted to apologize about yesterday. I shouldn't have said what I said.
How did you even know about that? The story should have been dead a long time ago.
I can explain.
Well, I'm listening.
But I'd rather do it face to face. You free tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can meet you after work. We can discuss things further. You pick the place. Dinner's on me.
Oh, Abby. I'm glad I could catch you.
Yes.
Hello? Abby.
Your report was missing a few details.
Oh, it was?
Yes. You missed the weekly percentages and you didn't calculate future outcomes. And that's not like you. Should I be concerned?
Well, Paulina, I'm really sorry about that. I did have some things on my mind, and
Is there a reason why you couldn't get to it yesterday?
I rushed it yesterday.
It's Farron, isn't it?
Farron.
You can tell me, Abby. I remember I used to be in your shoes. You know, honestly, that man is a pressure cooker. You cannot let him get to you, okay? I tell you what, you work on this report tonight, you get it to me in the morning, and no one will have to know, okay?
Okay, well, thanks for having my back, Paulina.
Girls gotta stick together.
Right?
Well, I'll get right on it and get it to you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Did you notice how horrible parking was this morning? The garage was packed.
No, I didn't notice.
Well, it's unacceptable. I keep asking HR for...
There you are, Polly Poo.
Hi. You know, I always love to see your beautiful face, but don't you have some meetings to run?
They can wait. I wanted to see you first.
Oh, you're trying to keep me around, aren't you?
Not supposed to be that obvious.
Well, I need you to keep your job. You're worth more than your good looks. Yeah, I was thinking of ordering some lunch. Perfect timing. I got to take this. But you're not off the hook, Abby.
Tim, thanks for meeting me. Is everything to go?
It is on my end. You got what you need?
Just gotta get my hands on a few more thousand.
It's the deadline. 2 days, man. 2 days.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
If you can't give me the money, I can't make any promises. You know how fast these things move.
I know. I'll get you the money. Just save my spot, okay?
2 days.
The rest of the stuff.
All right, good. We got the socials, the addresses, the bank accounts. Good. And you sign this here?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna get you that account at Dobney. But if you don't give me the money, you're out. No deal. What is it this time, Ava? Whoa, what? Hold on, he did what? Where are you? Okay, look, I'm on my way. I'll be right there.
So, now that we're alone, have you given my project any thought?
No, I haven't. And you should probably think twice about what you're doing right now.
Abby. We could do so much together.
Just forget about it, George. Just forget about it. I'm not doing this. I can't. If Paulina...
Listen, Paulina's old news, baby. In more ways than one.
Back up.
Listen, I could put a bug in her ear for you. Help get you to that next store. Paulina listens to me. And all you have to do is a couple favors for me here and there, and you just never know.
Ava?
Hey, I'm here.
What is going on?
It's really not as bad as it looks. He got mad. I said some words and things just kind of got crazy.
Where is he?
He left before you got here.
What are you doing, Ava? This isn't you. You can't do this.
Tim, how did we get here?
I don't know. You divorced me?
Because I thought that was the only answer. I was wrong. Aren't I allowed to be wrong?
Can't change what's done. Just gotta move on.
Don't you miss this? Don't you miss us?
Was it us? No.
You know what I mean. Maybe God is trying to tell us something. I mean, think about it. Who else can we depend on except each other?
Come on, Abby. Why are you fighting it? There's no one around. No one to see it or hear it.
George, this is wrong.
Why?
You're not single, George. I think it's obvious.
Listen, it was obvious the connection that we had the very first day.
Yeah, but you're not single.
Listen, Paulina thinks I'm her man. And that's fine by me because she gives me what I want. But you know how an older woman is. Like sometimes a young fine man shows her a little bit of attention and they get all weak in the knees. Now, she is desperate. But the real feelings, they're reserved for a girl like you, Abby.
I can't.
Abby, what's the matter? You
Paulina, you need to do something about your employees.
What?
Abby's behavior was completely out of line, and it has been for some time, if I'm being honest.
How dare you? How dare you? No, Paulina, that's not true. Let me explain.
What is going on?
Babe, I'm surprised you didn't notice. She's been coming on to me.
Coming on to you?
Wow.
Coming on to you?
I
You've
thought it was
been coming
obvious.
on to George?
No, Paulina, that's not true.
Quiet. What else?
It just happened. Polly, she cornered me.
Now, I told you to stop talking.
She tried to get physical.
Let me explain, Paulina.
She doesn't need to explain anything.
Tap him in.
Farron?
Dave, what do you want? Are you people treading water over there?
Well, I've heard the same thing about you, too.
We're getting through. Exactly what did you hear?
Stop. I know you. Your confidence hasn't been strong lately, has it?
We're doing all right.
Oh, and your investors, are they okay with just doing all right?
I want to know what you want now before I hang up this phone.
All right. You know how hard it's been these past few years.
Yes, and I don't plan on making it easy for you.
Well, I was kind of hoping you would, Farron. You see,
Hope doesn't work on me. What else do you have?
they got me cornered. They've been tracking our federal submissions, and somehow they got into Dobney, and the whole place is compromised.
They? I'm gonna need you to be a whole lot more specific.
I'm pretty sure it's the feds. I don't know how, but I have some suspicions, and I need you to cover for me.
And I should put myself on the line because...
We're underwater here. I couldn't change this if I wanted to. You know our reported numbers are inflated. We're losing personnel like crazy. It's like they can sense what's going on. I'm just trying to come out alive.
And my incentive to help you is...
You'll get our investment accounts.
Go on.
I need a place to dump the shell accounts. We'll include legitimate clients too, and that way everything will look nice and neat. The feds will be too busy clearing the dust to notice.
I'm not adding you dupes to my books. I will tell you how I can help you out though. Get your team to create an instrument for mortgage-backed securities. You bet on the housing market, and I'll bet on the collapse.
Are you kidding? The interest rate is the lowest we've seen in years. What makes you think it's going to collapse?
So then, why would you be afraid to make this deal?
Okay, well, it's your funeral.
Then let's get on it. The quicker the better. Who's your point?
Point? Well, it'll be Lynn.
All right. And I'll get someone on my side to handle some details.
Farron, I owe you.
No, Dave. No. This is only a deal if you agree to the acquisition if I win the bet.
You know I can't do that.
Then call someone else.
Farron, hold on.
I'm just saying, we've had so much together, and I don't think we saw it when we should have. You're the one I turn to when I need help, when I'm hurt or in trouble. It's always been you, Tim.
I don't know what you want me to say right now. Or why this matters. It's too late to go back.
Does it have to be?
Yeah. You made your choice. I gotta take this. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a little bit ahead of schedule, but we can move things up, make that happen. Well, the director is fair. Right. Okay. I'm on my way.
Exhibit A. Let me guess. Another case.
Yeah. So?
So this is the problem, Tim. It was never me. I never signed up for this.
We had this conversation before we got married. So yeah, you did sign up for this.
Despite what you might think, I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be happy, and I deserve to be first.
You know, I really am sorry. You didn't think I loved you. But I did. I would have done anything to make this work. You're not first, Ava. Neither am I. God is. I gotta go.
Paulina, this is not what it looks like.
Then what is it?
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yes, you would. Given the chance, you would have.
You're wrong.
Then why are we here?
I'm not that kind of person, and I'd like to think you know that about me.
Do I? I seem to remember through the grapevine about your previous liaisons.
You too? I thought that was over. You know, I was in your shoes a few months ago, and I know how you must be feeling right now. But trust me, this is not what it looks like.
After all that I've done for you.
Yes! After all you've done for me, how could I do this to you? I had no one to turn to, nowhere to go. And you gave me a chance. As a coworker and even as a friend. To do that, I'd be betraying you. I'd be betraying God. And I'm done with that life.
Enough, Paulina. Let's just go. She should clean herself up.
Wow.
Come on, Abby. We all knew this about you.
Knew what?
I know exactly why you left Martin's. You've got a little bit of a reputation. And you thought putting out would get you something, didn't you?
I don't know what you think you know about me, and I don't care. Reputations, they die. And that Abby that existed 6 years ago, and even months ago, she's dead. I'm done with this.
Whoa, Abby.
You have the worst timing. What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with someone.
With who? You know what? I don't even care.
Abby, what's going on? Are you okay?
I need to get out of here. sick and tired of corporate America. I'm just a woman trying to do her job. Is it like this for every woman, or is it just me? I think it's just me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about dirty, disgusting, sleazy men thinking that I would do anything just to get a promotion.
Did someone do something to
You
you?
wouldn't understand, Bryan.
Who is it? Who is it, Abby?
You wouldn't understand.
Who is it, Abby? Tell me.
My boss's boyfriend or whatever. I don't even know what to call him.
Abby, what did he do?
I'm fine.
It's actually funny when you think about it.
Funny.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I lost my job today. But you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with it. Things would have been quite different years ago, even months ago. I was the woman that did everything for her job. It was my career first, my job first. Everything fell behind. Career before family. Career before friends. It came before anything else in my life. It really gave me an identity. And I lived my life like I owed everything to my career. I wasn't sure about the pregnancy. Whether or not I would keep the baby. I already had a baby. It was my career. And that would make me money, not take it from me. How was I supposed to get respect and status with a kid on my own? So I decided to end it. And it made me feel so relieved.
Trust me. I know what it's like to have regrets. To look back and know you should have done things differently. To have made the wrong choice.
How would you know?
Oh, here we go again.
You're a man. You're white.
So? So does that mean because I'm different than you, I can't understand at all what you're going through? I mean, this is about more than just black and white. There's more going on here that you don't know about. You can't even see it. I care about you, Abby, a lot. I'm sorry you're going through this. Here.
Listen, babe, I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that. Like, I just never in a million years thought that something like that would happen here. But she does have a history for that sort of thing, doesn't she? And for her to think that she could get one over on you, Abby's behavior is just completely out of line. Paulina, honey, you haven't said more than 3 words. Talk to me.
Would it be weird if I ask you to pray with me?
A little bit, but I will. Lord, thank you for your care, your provision.
Sorry. Hello, this is Abby.
Mensa, first thing tomorrow, my office. We need to talk.
Paulina, weren't you in that same spot originally when you came to this company?
Yes, I was. I just am saying, let's be careful.
Good morning. Sharon said I could come in.
Good morning, Mensa. Have a seat. I called you in here for a reason today. Paulina's already clued me in on to how you're doing, so you don't really have anything to explain. I hold my employees to a very high standard. I can't be everywhere all at once. So I trust a few of my executives to be my eyes and ears. So when Paulina spoke of you, it drew my interest. And Paulina, she may be many things, but a liar she's not. And at this point, I can't afford to have people on my team that aren't on the same page. The housing market is on unstable ground. And there are rumors and whispers of the interest rate going through the roof. Just as you predicted. Mensa, I want to thank you for your recommendations. We are acquiring all existing shares of Daubney Capital as we speak.
Daubney?
Yes. And I want you to lead it.
What?
Sir, you have a call.
I'm in the middle of something.
He says he's FBI.
Give me 5 seconds and put him through. Get out.
Well, Abby, wait.
You know what? I don't really know what kind of hazing is going on here, but he needs to stop.
Look, this was a surprise for me too. I had no idea. He's now giving you more pertinent information than he's given anybody, and that's a big deal, despite your shortcomings. Abby, look, I know it wasn't you.
Paulina, I'm really sorry. Truly, I am. I tried to tell you.
Oh, God, and is that supposed to make me feel better?
Maybe.
You know, in that book that you keep reading...
You mean the Bible?
Is there anything in there about breaking up?
Well...
No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. You know, I always make my own rules anyway.
Jonavan? It looks like someone robbed the place. Jonavan, are you here?
What do you want, Trish?
I just came to get my stuff. I have to get back in 20 minutes.
You're lucky you made it in time. I sold the house.
What? Why? You never said anything about selling the house.
I don't have to tell you anything. I had to make up for what you couldn't give me.
Are you being serious? You're still on this money-making scheme?
Yes, I'm still on that scheme.
Jonavan, if it's forcing you to sell your house, it can't be that good. Why can't you see that?
And why can't you see that great reward requires great risk? This world isn't run by people who stay safe. Just look at yourself.
Yeah, me. The girl who has a job and a house. Jonavan, what do you have?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Please don't do this to yourself.
Trish, you obviously aren't here to help me. And as a matter of fact, you're getting in my way. You are not a part of my life. So stop acting like it. I'm leaving. Take your stuff, or it's going in the trash. Yeah, just confirming the meet. Dobney? Yeah, I'm familiar with it. 2 p.m., got it.
This elder guy, why do we care? Seems pretty low level to me.
Try to kill two birds with one stone, Williams.
You got something on this guy?
Oh, he's got something on him, all right.
See, you trying to eliminate the competition.
Yeah, just focus, all right, both of you.
I got my mind on the prize. Trying to focus on the major plays here.
Right. I'm betting the rest of the board will feel the heat, show their faces eventually.
I need 3 copies of every signature form in that file.
Are you okay?
I'm waiting for an executive from Sullivan Associates today, so just let me know when they arrive, okay?
Will do. Things have been pretty crazy around here lately.
What are you talking about?
It's just that Dave seems a little stressed and the board keeps having more board meetings and even you have been busier than usual.
Okay, well, how is that unusual? It's a merger. Of course, we're all going to be a little on edge.
Okay, right. You're right. I just... Dobney Capital. Hi, Dave. Yep, she's right here, actually.
Dave? Yes, I know. I'm waiting for him right now. Yep, I've got all the accounts ready and filed, and we're set for the transfer. No, I didn't. You want me to sign? Okay, sign on your behalf. Okay. Can I get those copies?
To not be anxious about anything, but with prayer, supplication, with thanksgiving, make your request be known to God.
Don't look at me like that. I mean, since you insist on saying no, did you really expect me to lose Paulina too?
Let me make it easy for you.
Paulina, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Card. rude. Now, turn around, exit, you're fired. Abby. Well, now that you're Farron's right-hand woman, may I ask one favor? Will you please get me an assigned parking space for my car?
You got it.
Thank you.
Abby?
Trisha?
What are you doing here? You're not here to get your job back, right? I wouldn't if I were you.
Why not?
Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but
Look who it is.
I need to speak with you.
We're not hiring.
I'm not here for a job.
Look, Abby, I don't care. If you would excuse me, I'm expecting an executive from Sullivan and Associates. If you would get him on the phone, that's his number.
Hello? Care to meet with me now?
Mr. Elder, we can finally make this happen.
Man, I am ready.
You have the investments?
It's all here. Had to pull some strings. Got creative.
It's not a matter. As long as you have it, we're good to go. Follow me. You only gave me the routing numbers, so what's the account number?
735-648-210. It's offshore.
Going on a vacation, are you?
Need to see the world. Now's probably a good time to do it.
I guess you don't want to be anywhere near here when the market blows.
Exactly. Just getting my money and getting out.
Did you tell anyone else about this?
No one important.
I told you not to say a word.
It's just a girl. I tried to get her to go in with me, but she folded. She doesn't have anyone to tell.
You sure about that?
Listen, man. She's financially illiterate. If I told her what I was doing, insider trading with corralled investments, she'd have no clue.
Is that what you think's going on here?
What I think. But that's what you told me. That's the plan you showed me.
Well, that's what we agreed to, but that's not what's going on.
What's that?
A wire.
A wire? Hey, what are you doing, man?
Doing my job. My name's Tim McCauley, FBI. Jonathan Elder, you're under arrest for conspiracy to commit fraud.
Guess I should be surprised that you're here, but I'm not.
I'm surprised.
If I'd known you'd become the exec of one of our competitors, I guess I...
Well, you didn't. And it doesn't really matter.
So you just came here to be cruel?
No. I came here to initiate the acquisition and secure Sullivan's assets. Thought you were aware, Lynn.
Guess I did you a favor.
You did yourself a favor. You are now Dave's one and only.
And yet here I am selling the company to you. I feel like I'm selling myself.
You're gonna keep your job.
Oh, please. Oh, we both know that there's more on the line than just the acquisition.
There's more on the line for all of us. I'm doing my best to keep us afloat, and I will continue to do my best.
These need your signature. The account information is all there. I've marked where you need to sign. You should have everything you need. I quit. Pass it along, Dave, will you? Abby.
It didn't work out with him.
You know, I forgive you, Trisha.
Abby, honestly, I don't know what to say. Congrats on your promotion.
Thanks.
You look great, though. You probably have someone new, right?
Those days are over. Things can't be the same. I hope you understand that. I'll see you around. Bryan?
Now, Williams is right here. He's escorting the suspect out. Now, Sanders was your target, Kramer. I need everyone looking for Lynn Sanders right now. She's about 5'3", dark hair, medium build.
Abby, isn't that your fiance? Ryan?
It's Tim McCauley, FBI.
It was you?
Actually, it's Abby.
Me? Your name is Tim?
Her submissions tipped us off last year. Those tainted filings triggered us into action. Thank you. I'm taking you in for further questioning.
I'll take it from here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Bryan. Tim, whatever your name is, what did I just walk into?
What are you doing here? You could have ruined everything. You're supposed to be at work.
I am. This is my work. I'm in charge of Sullivan's acquisition now. Tim?
That wasn't part of the plan. Farron didn't tell me you were part of the plan.
Farron? You had a plan with Farron? And Jonavan, why is Jonavan getting arrested?
Jonathan is another story.
Another story you're going to tell me another day, right?
You know, you should thank God you got fired that day.
Tim, you hid this from me the whole time.
I'm sorry. I couldn't reveal details about my work to you.
But Farron, Jonavan, that's my life.
I'm sorry, but I had to do what I had to do. Surely you can understand. Look, Dave's still on the run. I got a lot of loose ends to tie up and a whole bunch of paperwork to do, so I'll tell you everything later, okay?
Everything. Everything, right?
It's a deal.
Hi. What are you doing here?
We needed to see you.
Hi, Benny.
Benny needs to give you something.
This belongs to you.
How did you find my home?
Miss Abby, it's a small world. We'll be seeing you later.
Abby, hey.
Hey, do you remember this necklace?
Oh, yeah, crown of thorns. I thought you lost it.
That little girl, Benny, she just gave it to me.
What little girl?
The little girl over there with the homeless looking man. The little girl walking next to the man looks Benny.
Who's Benny? What? Abby, you feeling okay? There's no one here but us.
They literally just walked by you. She just handed this to me.
You need food. That's what you need. You're stressed out, and you're hungry. You need something to eat. Come on.
Okay.
I want to take you to tacos.